so the -6 reapplies to him now. There we go. Fantastic. That issue is taken care of. Okay. So that is going to bring us to Sasha. What would you like to do? It's the beginning of your turn.
You said I don't have cleave, so I guess I just have to hit one person. I hit this guy, even though these two are so close.
If you don't have cleave, you can't cleave.
So, okay, so I hit him again.
15 does hit.
Okay, and
All right. Yeah. Okay.
It's got
plus
another
his
bleed
bleed,
stack.
whatever the new bleed
Yep.
is.
All right. So that's going to be -4 hit points. And then his bleed stacks up to 2. Just so you know, his bleed can't stack any higher than 3 with this weapon. But, hey,
Okay.
there you go. Okay. And because you've just stacked a new bleed against him, he takes another d6. So now he will be at 2d6 when it rolls around to your turn. Okay. And naturally, because he's been rolling the way he's been rolling on taking his bleed damage, he's done nothing but roll 6s against himself. All right. Fantastic.
He's bled out by now, right?
No, he's woozy, but he's up.
He doesn't take double bleed damage because he's evil. He bleeds more.
He does not, unfortunately, he does not take double bleed damage. That is not doubled. All right, so that's going to, Sasha, would you like to move? Bonus action, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm going to what is it called?
Bonus action, disengage?
Disengage.
Disengage. And I am going to move in front of Senna.
Okay. As you move out of the aura of the large man, you are no longer poisoned.
Good to know. Do you have any potions on your person?
Color returns to your skin, and you notice that the top layer of your skin that was in the darkness is now red, almost as if you have a giant rash.
I have potions, but they're all for disease and
No healing potions?
they're all cure disease potions.
You don't have any normal potions? All right.
I used all my normal ones.
Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna bring
I have
us over
4
to.
cure disease potions.
That's not gonna help. Desh.
I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to, but sooner it is the better. So, 15 feet of movement. It's my action to give someone else a potion.
Give me 1 second here. Let me just double check something.
I mean, I think it's in a...
Yep. Okay. That's
So I
right.
think
He
the
does
usual-
have a 10-foot radius, so he is holding specifically for you as a reaction. He's gonna take a swing of his blade.
Oh, yay, he can cleave me.
A 9 does not hit you, which is shocking because he had a +6. Anyways.
Yeah,
Alright.
he goes over my head. So I get there. Action, because I don't got much else. Spending my 1 health potion to get Senna back on her feet.
All right.
Which I believe
So-
is 2d4 plus 4.
Go ahead and roll it. 2d4 plus 4.
9
Senna,
HP to Senna.
you back to life as
Thank you.
a health potion is slammed into your gullet.
Alright, so... What is this?
You are prone.
That's an action, so I can't do that. Never mind.
For the pronesies. We're gonna give you that. Oh, did not. Hold on. We're gonna give you this. There we go.
All right. Well, and she is back amongst the living and currently hidden behind a big rock.
So, Senna, as you come to consciousness, you notice that in your stomach, where the green beam hit you, there is just a crater where there is no longer flesh. You can see the bloody muscle underneath.
Gross.
All right, in my last 10 feet, I'm going to space away because he has fucking AoE spells, and I don't want to be a tempting target. And unfortunately, because I can't attack this turn, Nash doesn't get his reaction attack this turn, so that's it.
All right. That brings us to pack leader. Yep. Even though he's been relatively unsuccessful, he's going to slash out with his glaive.
Well, that you said that.
The
The 73 will hit. The 73 will hit.
No. 22 is what he should have rolled there. Come on now. But
Okay,
the 14
well-
does miss, though, right?
Miss, but the 22 will hit.
All right, 22 will hit. All right, so finally, he does 1d.
The DM gets pissed, just breaks the game.
I went to go press up on the arrow key so I could just quick redo 1d20 plus 5, and I guess I tapped a 5 again on the numeric pad in the process with my index finger. All right, and this is plus 5 from the strength. So 15 points of slashing damage.
Don't like that.
All right, and that's going to end his turn because he doesn't have any wish at all to ever step into the big, tall, and scary's aura. It's going to bring us to Senna.
So next turn, just to yeet Mr. Knoll Commander into the middle of the spike growth again.
I am going to cast Healing Word on myself, so I don't
Okay.
go down again.
I mean, if he has another Finger of Death asleep, it doesn't matter how much you heal yourself.
Right, but he hopefully can only do that one time.
I did mention he could only do that once.
Yeah, he's got Power Word Kill in his back pocket next.
And then I am going to cast Blade Ward on myself. And I'm gonna stand up. I mean, I'll hunch, but I don't want to be like flat on my back. So.
Okay. So you lose the prone condition. All right, fantastic. That's gonna bring us to Knowles, who are really far away from this fight. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, one of them is really far away from this fight.
30, dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, you, 5, 10, 15, oh, no, 15, and then 5, 10, 15. And then our other Knoll friend who's bleeding, it hasn't gotten to Sasha's turn yet, but, yeah, okay, 5, 10, 15. All right. So that's going to be 3 slashies against Sasha. Be happy they only have a +2. I
The
take it back.
15 and the 22 both hit me.
Okay.
I would save your Uncanny Dodge for the,
wow.
for the crit.
Would you like to uncanny dodge the crit?
Yeah.
All right, that's a smart choice there, young lady. So you use your reaction to uncanny dodge that crit. All right, let me see here. Their scimitars are just d6 +2. So for the 15, you take 5 points of slashing damage. And then for the natural 20, you take 8 points of slashing damage, which is then reduced to 4 again.
okay, you rolled natural. I'm like, each crit got less than the normal hit. But no.
All right. Yeah, do any crit, we just double
Wait a minute.
what you rolled.
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it's reduced to 4. Okay.
Yeah. So it's reduced to 4. All right. That's going to bring us over to Dark and Scary. Tall, Dark, and Scary is going to turn his attention to one Nash.
You hurt my boy.
Yeah. This might not go well. All right, and he takes his giant's greatsword, and he's going to swing that. The 13 hit. Yes, no?
It's a miss.
Okay, fantastic. It's a miss.
Rule of thumb, me and Nash are the same AC, 17.
Oh, okay, good to know. You watch as the ground beneath where the giant's greatsword hits, cracks, and there is a light rumbling in the ground. All right, that's going to...
I'm sure it's fine. You just gave the ground indigestion.
Funny. Let's see, what's he gonna do? So, as he brings the blade back up, he looks like he's about to go for another attack, but instead, you watch as he snaps his armored fingers, and he...
Don't Thanos snap, my boy.
No. So, I want... Nash is going to get an attack of opportunity. And
Okay.
pops out of existence and comes back. Hold on. Where's the right click here?
Alright, opportunity Nash. Come on, boy. That's not gonna hit.
There we go. 13, unfortunately, is going to miss as he pops back into existence in the middle of the road. Alright. Brings us to no shooters. Same targets. So 2 against Sasha, 1 against Nash. Nash?
Oh, yeah.
19. And this is just going to be 1d6 plus 2. 4 points of piercing damage.
Alright, chipping away.
And then Sasha? 2 21s.
Okay.
So you end up taking... 12 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay, well, our healer's up, so that's something.
I'm to 0. I'm down.
Okay, you are at 0. So we're going to mark you with the prone condition. Won't give you the red X just yet. But instead we will give you this and this. And we'll number them as you go. Alright. So. That's going to bring us to Nash.
Well, his main target's gone, but there's still a big scary gnoll guy there who's been swinging at him, so swing back. 16 to hit.
16 on No Boy is going to hit.
Alright, so that's 15 slashing with an additional 1, so 16 damage total.
Explain to me his grisly demise.
Well, this guy's been slashing at him, and Nash's been dodging for the most part. He managed to get hit once. Nash reels around, goes for a big, wide cleave, and just eviscerates him. All of his intestines on the ground.
Okay, and he falls dead.
And... my boy, he's so slow. Exhausted. He can go up there. He can help out up there. We're gonna need it.
Okay. So that's going to bring us to Sasha. Make me a death saving throw.
The gnoll next to her bleeds out.
And the gnoll next to her, rolling a 1d6 with a 4.
Would be 2,
Is
'cause
that
he's got 2
enough?
stacks.
Let me see here.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Yeah, hold on one second. Nope, that didn't kill him. So the next one. Unfortunately, he's really woozy, but
God
he's
damn.
he's not dead yet. Almost.
He's gotta bleed out next turn.
Almost. All right. Sasha, go ahead and make me that death saving throw.
1 success.
1 success.
Okay, 1 success. So that's going to bring us over to here, and 1. Great. Dash.
Okay, so... Alright, so one of the big threats is out of here. So Desh is gonna... pop and roll. Do I have a clear shot at that one?
I would say yes.
Alright, bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, 18's going to hit for 17 piercing damage. Okay. As you pop off a round, and it goes right into his shoulder, and he grimaces and kind of gives you a growl and looks in your general direction as like, I'm gonna smack ya. And
Well,
yeah.
I think not, as Nash, as a reaction, is gonna give him a good tongue lashing. Same guy.
Okay. All right.
17 piercing and additional poison on the fail of a DC 12 con save, or half as much.
Then his con save. What's the DC? Sorry?
DC 12.
12. Okay.
Alright, so he
15,
takes
so he
17
takes-
piercing and 5 poison.
Yeah, 5 poison.
It's like 30 something.
All right, and that is how do you explain to me his grisly tongue demise?
Well, I give him a shot. I miss a vital spot, but he's bleeding out. And Nash is always good for some fresh meat, so lashing out his tongue to get a taste of normal blood. And as he's retracting it, the big hooked, barbed tongue just gives him a good, just rips out the skin along the neck and breaks the neck in the process.
All right, and he falls over, dead, and lands at right on top of Sasha's knees.
All right, and I would say as a bonus action, Hunter's Mark move to Creepy Guy.
Okay, Hunter's Mark move to Creepy Guy. Creepy Guy, gotta catch 'em all. All right. Any movement?
I think I will move here.
Okay. It's going to bring us to you, but you're dead, so I can take you out of the initiative order. That's going to bring us to Senna.
Okay, I'm going to cure wounds on Sasha.
Okay. So, Sasha, you receive 14 points of healing as you are brought back to the land of the living with a knoll on top of your legs.
24. I cast it at level 3.
Upcast is 24 total.
Okay.
And then I am going to give Sasha a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And then a Bardic Inspiration, you said? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I did not read the 10 at the top. I only saw the 14 initially. And my brain was like, yeah, there you go.
She rolled a 10 to hit her with 14 healing.
Exactly. I was confused about the roll to hit, I'll be honest. All right. Moving on. Would you like to move at all? Or you
No,
wanna stay where
I'm
you
good
are?
where I am.
Okay. Just so you know, you will have half cover versus the archers. They decide to shoot you. Okay. Nolly Knolls don't like the fact that a big boy has just run up to them and thinking that Sasha is definitely taken care of. They turn their backs and start slashing at the big guy.
Now's your chance. Stab in the ass.
Am I up?
Miss hit.
Alright, that is okay, so the 20 does hit, and that's gonna be sure 1d6. Lost their 2. It's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage as one of them manages to strike into Nash.
Alright. I imagine the 6 was the fucking bleed out guy because he always rolls
yeah.
6s.
Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Alright. This
Alright.
guy's going to move up, and he's also going to make an attack against him.
Well, saves me having to move Nash. That's a
So
miss.
That's going to miss, yeah. Alright, fantastic. So that's going to bring us to Tall, Dark, and Handsome. And, he's going to use the time that he's given to go ahead and begin casting a spell that takes time.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Yes.
Dash and Nash have the same number as me.
Same number?
In the turn order.
Nash has an 18, Dash has a 16.
Well, yeah, Dash has a 16. Dash just finished going, right?
Yes.
Does my getting healed count as my turn?
You got skipped because you made a death saving throw.
I thought I did that before.
You got healed after, which was Senna,
Okay.
who comes after you.
All right, that was a stupid question.
This is
all right,
how turn orders work.
Okay.
All right.
Keep going.
So he's going to cast a special little spell. As he stands there, you watch as he takes up a rigid stance and then lifts his arms in a similar fashion to one's vision into the air. And
Oh, I don't like that.
you watch as he takes his giant greatsword and places the hilt of it within his other hand and begins slowly sliding his left hand up the blade, very, very slowly. And there's a thin line of purplish blood that's going along the blade, and that's what he's doing right now.
I don't like that.
Yeah, none of us do.
That's gonna bring us to our archers, who are gonna say, "Oh dear God, there's a healer!" Pew pew. So, let's see here. What is your AC?
Mine, 20.
Okay, so effectively it's Jesus. I don't think they can hit you.
You
Effectively,
have a plus 2, they need an 18 or better.
Yeah, 18. Okay.
Now we said that, watch the 2 crits hit.
Damn
it. Ugh.
Oh, you just had to say it.
It was coming, we all knew it was.
Alright, so 1d6, then the plus
When the
2.
DM questions if you can hit them or not, they hit you regardless.
So this one is doubled from the crit. So he hits you with 10 points of piercing damage. And then the other one only hits you for 3. So you take 13 points of piercing damage as 2 arrows come flying over the rock and over the knolls and slam into each of your shoulders.
You have 13.
Does she get the bonus from AC coverage? From the half cover from the rock? Crit would hit no matter what, but...
Yeah, the crit's gonna hit, actually. Yeah, hold on. And you said your AC was what?
20.
And half armor, or half cover, I believe.
Plus 2, I think. I could have made that up.
So you can dodge the 3 and not the 10 damage.
I'm just gonna double check here. How much AC does half cover add? It's a plus 2, yeah. Plus 2. Okay, so yeah, you will actually dodge the 3 damage. My bad. Alright. Well, they needed a 20 to hit you. He hit a 20. So
There you go.
he made the impossible shot. Okay.
Fucking bounce it off a fucking tree or just curve the arrow.
Alright, Nash.
Alright, well, sensing the unease of me and being a good boy and risking it, Nash is going to move up, taking 2 opportunity attacks.
Taking, yep, 2, alright. So here we go. Slash R. 1d20.
Fingers crossed.
And then plus 2. 1, 2.
Both miss.
Both miss.
That's good.
All right. Fantastic.
And attempting, because he's very rigid right now, he's going to make an athletics check to try and fucking knock that sword out of his hands.
Ooh, versus a athletics. All right. So athletics versus athletics.
Come on,
His
boy.
athletics is plus 8. Nope.
Course it is.
Nope.
Course it is.
Not at all. Even if
Cor-
his athletics was a plus 1, which it isn't. Nope. All right. Good to know, Sasha.
That fucking Noel bleeds out finally, please.
All right, the Null with 1 hit point left takes
Finally bleeds
2d6
out.
points of damage and receives 8 bloody points. And you all just watch as he just crumples unceremoniously right on top of Sasha. So there are now 2 Nulls on top of Sasha.
I hit this one.
From
You might wanna
prone,
stand up first.
You'd
Yeah,
have
I stand up
disadvantage.
and
All right.
I stand up and I hit this one.
Okay. Whack a
All
mole
right,
away.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay. Nope. Unfortunately, an 8 is gonna miss. As a swing and a miss, the bleeding out knoll kind of knocked you off balance heavily. So you were like halfway in the process of getting up when the knoll fell and died, which knocked you back to the ground. And when you finally managed to stand back up, you didn't have easy footing, and you just completely whiff right over his head.
I have a
Alright.
question.
Yes. No, you don't have advantage.
Okay.
Good. Called it. Okay, well. There's
All
a
right.
fucking.
I have a bonus action, so I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
What?
Actually, yes. Yes, you can, because you use half your movement to stand. What are you hitting him again with? Or do you have
Blade?
2 attacks?
No, I have a
You're talking about your dagger tail. I don't think you drew it out yet.
You haven't drawn your dagger.
no, I have an attack, and I have a bonus attack. Can't I use?
What?
Where are you getting bonus attack from?
I don't have a bonus action.
You
have a bonus action.
That's very limited in what you can do with it.
Right.
Okay, so I cannot.
Unless you
use...
specifically have something that says that you can make an attack on a bonus action.
No. Crap.
Yeah. The only time you get to attack someone twice is if you're holding 2 weapons, and you have the ability to strike with both weapons, because both are, I believe it has to be light and finesse. Or if you have more than 1 attack. At this level, some of you, I think, should have 2 attacks, right?
In theory, I have 3 because I have my 1, and then Nash can get 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So. Crap.
I don't think you can do anything
So
else.
what are you gonna do with your bonus action if you want to do something with your bonus action?
You said I can't attack.
No, but you can go ahead and you can disengage. You can pretty much just disengage right now.
I'm gonna disengage.
All right, where would you like to go with your 25 feet of movement? Or no, your 15 feet of movement.
I'm going to go here.
Okay. All right, that's only 10. You sure you don't want to move an extra square?
Okay, one more square here.
Okay. Then dash.
Okay, so seeing this, seeing the stance, very worried. Tuck and roll combat over here. Take aim with my gun. Advantage because of pack tactics. I'm aiming right for that stupid spinning crown.
Oh, okay.
28 damage.
Ping! You hit the
20.
crown.
27 piercing damage.
Great. The crown goes flying off.
Well, it's on
Does
his
not get-
back.
I don't know if I graze him as well or.
No,
Oh, no,
the crown is. Remember from the description, the crown floats an inch above their heads.
Oh, this is fucking Ioun Stone. I thought you said like I pictured it like it was rotating like an inch away from his head.
No, it's like rotating an inch above his head.
Okay, well maybe that's a magical item we can get if we survive whatever the fuck he's doing. Follow up, Nash, please knock the shit out of him. No.
No, 15 doesn't hit, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. All right, that's gonna bring us over to Senna.
Here's the AoE power word kill, and we get a new teammate that has to deal with Garen.
How's everybody's hit points?
Good enough. Fucking disrupt the guy.
Kill this guy. Kill this guy, please.
You guys haven't hit him a single time.
Okay, I am going to. Yeah. Am I gonna do that? Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire,
All right.
and I am going to. I'll just draw it.
You'll use black fire, but as you know, black and red fire do very different things.
And I'll make the damage obviously go on this side so it doesn't hit.
So hit the Knowles and the guy, not Nash.
Right. Oh, I need to cast the spell. I'll do that.
.5d8 fire damage after a dex save.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
It's a fat firewall.
The thickest of fires.
At least 3 C's of fire. When in doubt, kill it with fire.
Yeah, that is a good solution. It really is.
I mean, it can hit more than one thing, which is why I really.
I mean, he smells awful. He's leaking gas. Clearly, he's full of methane. Is going to explode, right?
Hopefully.
I mean, you know nothing about his smell, young man.
If being close to him wilts our skin, he's gotta smell something funky.
All right. So, 15 points of flame on. All right, let's see how our. Is it a deck save at all?
Deck saves.
Okay. Fantastic.
We gotta hit this guy at least once.
And then plus their dexterities are 1.
That should break his concentration at least.
1, 2.
There's a chance to.
Okay, natural 20 for this Knoll, who rigmaroles right on out of the way. Hold on, let me layer,
It's
map
half
layer this.
damage.
Yeah, let me map layer all this stuff for funsy. That way, I don't have any issues with selecting people. All right. So you take half damage. Damage was 15. Half of 15 is not,
7.
Would it be 7? Because 7, 14. It's not 18.
Well, it's 14, but like it's rule if you want to roll down for damage, you roll up for damage. I vote down because that way, if we get half damage, we take less damage.
Okay.
Right.
So 7 for him. You take the full 15. All right, now big boy. You
that
know
armor's
what?
gotta be
Actually, he
slow.
doesn't make a saving throw because he's not able to dodge at the moment. Okay, so he takes the full 15.
15. Come on, you're getting hot and bothered. Don't focus on whatever the fuck you're doing.
Does he lose concentration?
He needs to make a concentration
Sure, he's got, like,
saving throw.
Plus 20.
He doesn't have plus 20. He has plus 4.
Does it 73 make it?
21.
Yeah,
So
he's
he
still
does not
focusing.
lose concentration.
Well, we are boned.
All right. So that's going to... Senna, would you like to do anything else?
I'll give a Bardic Inspiration to Nash.
Speaking of which, did...
Wait, did he use his last one?
He did. He used it to try and avoid the death aura.
Did Sasha use hers? Or no?
I don't.
Don't think so,
she did.
no.
Yeah, okay, so you still have yours. Also, I forgot that big old Nashy boy moved into his aura, so give me that con save.
Isn't he-
if you will.
So this isn't like a you make it once, you're immune
No, it's
kind of
not a
thing?
make it once thing. It's a whenever you enter.
Boy. Con save.
Oh.
Buddy.
I'm done. I'm done with your
It's
with
okay.
bullshit, Aaron.
He's just poisoned, and with 4 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus. Gotta move him.
I can't move him. If he moves away, we're gonna lose our. I mean, he's probably gonna cast a death spell now, but goal was keep him there to disrupt him, but messed up on all accounts.
All right. And any movement from Senna, or no? Sorry.
No, I like
okay,
my
fantastic. That brings us to Scimitar Boys,
Maybe just
who are
get away.
not staying alive. Which way is the wall of flame facing, by the way?
Generally that way, away from
I just
everybody.
wave with my hand, like you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, over here.
Okay, fantastic. So in
Yeah,
that
generally
case,
the wall of fire is away from everyone.
he's gonna 5-foot step over to here. He's gonna do out of there.
Does walking through the fire elicit anything?
No.
It takes the same damage if it enters the wall for the first time or ends the turn there. So I think it might be entering the wall itself, not just taking the wall damage. That's up to DM's ruling if that's
no,
entering the
they
wall.
would be in the wall when she cast it initially,
Right.
so that would be entering the wall. Technically, when she casts it, which is unfortunate because they don't take damage as they're stepping out, but they are on fire. Let's be clear about that. They are on fire. They need to take an action to put that out, so they can't do anything as they put out the fire on them.
I mean, we don't know how crazy they are. Maybe they'll postpone stop, drop, and roll.
They're crazy, but they're not stupid. All right.
I mean, they're gnolls.
Big old boy. Gnolls are not stupid. Big old boy. Is in
on fire.
Phase 2. Oh, he can't catch fire. Sorry, buddy. He's in phase 2 of the 4-step program. So he continues, and you hear this rhythmic, almost like Mongolian throat singing, humming, beginning to come from inside
The
of
worst
his
kind
armor.
of sound that can come from a bad guy's move.
As he finishes coating the first edge of his blade with his blood, and he slowly and methodically turns the blade to the other edge and starts the process anew. All right.
Takes another 5d8 fire damage.
Why would he be taking 5d8?
He's still in the wall. Unless he's moving and stopping his ritual, he's stuck there.
Okay, yeah, so 5d8, go ahead.
Because he can't catch fire doesn't mean he can't be
That's
in
true.
the fire.
It's not 15d8, let's be very clear.
She channels her god's power for one turn in desperation.
Alright, 25. Alright.
Still a good roll.
So a good roll.
And that means it's actually above a 10 for breaking his concentration.
Alright, let's see here.
It's like a DC 12, I believe.
Yeah. So, 1d20 plus 4.
Still going.
16. Still going.
We just gotta hit him so hard he's got no option but to stop, and then restart the ritual.
That's gonna bring us to Noli Knolls with the Bobos. And the Noli Knolls with the Bobos, well, 2 of them can't shoot the woman who just brought fire from the sky. But one of them can. So he needs a natural 20 in order to hit you.
A natural 1, break your bow, hurt yourself in the face.
Nope. But he didn't hit you, so you watch as off the rock in front of you, you watch as arrow goes pling, flies straight up in the air after it hits the rock. Alright, the other 2 arrows can't see through fire, so they will shoot at Sasha. Pook, pook. There's the natural 20!
Why do you keep rolling natural 20s?
There is some shenanigans. I demand a recount.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright, well, you take 4 points of piercing damage, plus the crit would make it 8, so then the uncanny dodge would calm down, so then the uncanny dodge would take it back down to 4.
There was a process.
Let the DM speak. Alright. Nash.
Alright, Nash. Please, boy. I know you're not feeling good, but please clock 1. Oh, no! Nash is fine! Nash is immune to the poison condition.
Oh, that's
I forgot to
right.
read that. Nash is immune to being poisoned, so he's fine.
Because he has a poison tongue, that's right.
So, yeah. Nash. Stop teasing with the crits you're not going to get.
Go ahead and add back on... Hold on, let me see here.
4 damage.
Yeah, I think 4 damage in total from the poison that he's taken. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so... Nash tried, but yeah, he's just...
Unfortunately, a 10...
He's just
will
a
not
big, lumbering annoyance at this point. I also hope for Desh to take some pot shots now.
Alright, that's going to bring us over to... unless Nash would like to move. He can scooch down closer if he wants.
I think Nash will scooch a bit closer to the fire to get out of Knoll range, but no, that's
the
fine.
Knoll does not attack
range.
as he is, still putting out fire right now.
Okay, then yeah, he'll move.
Alright,
Get a little closer.
God.
God.
That's going to bring us over to Sasha. You've been shot, and it really, really hurt.
Yeah, I need to...
Several
You're turning
times.
into a pincushion out there. But the DM suggests you don't run through the fire. Or
No,
get 10 feet anywhere near the fire.
End your turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall.
Do not enter 10 feet. Do not stop anywhere within 10 feet. We'll give you a fun little example. Don't be anywhere near any of this. Hold on, 10 feet. Yeah, that's gonna be.
Is this 10 feet?
That will be in the 10 foot. Well, right here. If you hold on, if you go through this square here, you'll be passing within 10 feet here, thus entering the range of fire.
Okay, hold on.
There are a lot of area denial spells.
Well, you'll
Just
only
saying.
take damage if you end your turn within 10 feet of the wall. The fire itself is only a foot thick.
I thought it was.
As long as you don't
enter
walk
and
in-
Also, hold on.
As long as you don't walk into the fire, you'll be fine. If you end your turn within 10 feet of the wall on the burning side, then you'll take damage. Just don't walk into the firewall and don't end your turn within 5 feet of the burning side of the firewall.
To each creature that ends its turn. Okay, great. All right, so nothing about when it enters the wall. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time. That's entering the wall. That's not entering the radius, though. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So, I am going to move. right here.
Okay.
That's not within 10 feet, right?
Nope, that is not.
Okay.
You're in prime knoll shooting range, though.
And
Got you in their sights.
yeah. And I am going to use my bonus action to
Dash.
grab with my other hand
Okay.
my
You want to grab it with your other hand and not your tail?
well, I have one hand on the blade.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could use my tail to grab the hand crossbow.
You could. This is true.
And I am going to
I will
try to-
tell you, by the way, if you use your other hand on the blade, it goes from a 1d8 to a 1d10.
I'm sorry?
The Blade of Judgment works like a
Uh-huh.
longsword. So you could get extra damage for the Blade of
Am I in range
Judgment.
with the longsword?
Huh?
Am I in range?
No.
Not right now, but what you could do is two-hand the longsword and then dash to get to the knolls. You could bonus action dash.
I'm trying to stop this guy.
Oh, well, if you go anywhere near him right now, you will have bad Bernie times.
Well, you can always hit and run. Go, hit, then run out at the same time.
That's true. That's true.
I'm
It's up to you.
okay, so if I move all the way here, that's my whole 30 feet of movement.
If you move all the way where? To where you are right now?
Yeah. Here.
Okay, that's
That
your
was my
30 feet,
30 feet.
right? If you then dash with your bonus action, you can get to here. Then you still have... Have you used your action?
No.
So then you would be able to use your action to then attack the knoll.
I'm not afraid of the knoll.
Okay. They are the one
Alright.
turning you into a pincushion, but you do you.
Okay, all right. I will move here. Here.
Okay. That would be
Is that
35,
too
so
close?
move back
Wait.
one. There you
Wait. Back one. Yeah.
go. No, back one is
oops.
like right here. Yeah.
Back one. Right. And then, okay, you said do it double-handed.
If you use the blade two-handed, then yes, you go from a 1d8 damage to 1d10 if you hit.
Okay, so how do I change that on my?
In your character sheet,
Bart just add a separate item that's just
you can do
two-handed
that
attack.
too. For now, just go ahead and roll your attack and roll damage, and we'll add, we'll, no, you need a 1d10 there, yeah. So
Roll your attack to hit, and if you hit, then we can have you roll
then we can have
1d10
you
plus
roll
whatever.
1d10 plus whatever, yeah.
Okay.
That will hit. So now roll a actual
1d10 plus 1.
plus whatever your bonus is for damage. Which
It's 1d10 plus 1.
there you go.
Plus 1, so it's 1d10. And I don't know how to add the plus 1.
So 4 damage.
All right,
Four
4 damage.
Multiplied
Which
to 8 because it's
Then
evil.
becomes 8.
And another knoll.
Then bleed. First stack. So then he takes a 1d6.
Bleeds and evil.
What is with the bleeds and the sixes?
We are not complaining, Aaron.
What?
I'm not complaining. You have been hitting the crap out of us.
All right. Great. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, he's at half health now. Fantastic.
Good.
One hit. Wow. There's a smoking, bleeding, bubbling slash that goes across his right arm. All right. That's going to bring us to Desh.
All right, Dash. Second verse, same as the first. Click, click, kaboom. Advantage. 21.
Against Big Boy?
Big boy.
That will hit.
So 21 with an additional 1 from the Hunter's Mark, so 21 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So 21.
That breaks his concentration.
Please tell me that breaks his concentration.
What's his
You'd have to
DC
roll-
for this now?
You'd have to roll 5 to
5.
fail,
For
but...
the love of God, please tell me that.
Oh, even better.
A natural 1! His concentration
God.
is broken!
Oh, thank God.
All
He's gotta
right.
start over now, hopefully.
So you watch as the bullet slams into him, and he was halfway down the blade once more, and he moves slightly, breaking his concentration, and his flaming eyes turn in your direction.
Well, they turn in my direction. Come on. No, Nash
Nope.
doesn't hit him. Come on,
You
Nash.
just hear like
buddy.
as Nash tries to claw into him.
At least I stopped him. And now his attention's on me.
Cinna.
I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on the big guy.
You don't want to do the flaming knolls right in your face?
Nope.
Wisdom saving throw? Alright. That's the exact same roll for him. 22 now.
Oh, Jesus.
He has no sense of humor.
Oh, my God.
All I got.
Okay.
Does that look like the face of a man who enjoys a good joke?
Laughing Knolls. Well, not Laughing Knolls, but let's see here.
He doesn't.
Burning knolls. I
Burning
think are-
Knolls. Yeah, who are no longer burning, so they're good now.
Oh, they put out their
Yeah,
their
that's
fire.
why they didn't attack last round. They're both going to go after Fire Lady. And they both miss horribly. One
Again,
one
like they're fucking
swings his
rage
scimitar, and instead of hitting you, he hits the rock like square on, and you just watch as his scimitar snaps in half.
Is
And
it
the
that-
other
that
portion of the leg
classic
goes, zing.
metal bat hitting something solid, the vibrations up the fucking arm.
All right.
Oh, the
Fantastic.
Hideous Laughter is a concentration spell, so the full wall of fire drops.
No, that wasn't a good idea. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right. Woo. You tried. You know? It's okay. Oof.
Point being, he's not getting his ritual done right now.
All right. It's gonna bring us to Big Boy, who doesn't like that his ritual of the blade was interrupted. Okay. So he does not have his extra D12 of damage when he finally hits.
Thank God.
Enraged.
I'm
he's
sure
going
that
to-
it did more than that.
No,
More
it
than
did an
that.
extra D12 of slashing damage whenever he hit you. All right.
Don't need that.
24
enough as
versus
it is.
Nash.
You know, I think it's gonna miss by like a sliver.
That's a no then. All right, let's see here. So his giant greatsword finally hits something. And because it is class giant, it does 3d6 slashing.
Don't like that.
And then plus his strength.
Roll low.
17 points of
Nash is still
slashing
up.
damage.
Nash is still up. Big good boy.
But
Big
hey,
good boy.
here's the fun part. Nash has to live through another attack. as he swings again.
Miss!
12, miss. All right.
Nash, the best boy.
That brings us,
Brings us to nothing. It's next guy's turn.
Nope.
Yeah, he's just gonna skirt around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there. He'll go for the full 30. Boop. Get closer. That will put his guy back in range, so give me a quick sec. Slash R. You can see he has no care at all for these gnolls.
Is there an end of turn thing for being poisoned, or is it just until you leave you're poisoned if you fail it?
If you fail it, you're poisoned as long as you're in his aura. If you manage to pass it, and you are in his aura, you don't have to make the check until you re-enter his aura.
Gotcha.
All right. So your thing is a +1. That does pass though, because it's only DC 12. All right. So go ahead, and we're gonna go over to Mr. Shooty Shoots. Well, Mr. Shooty Shoot 1 drops his bow and is going to bonus action pull his light hammer and swing at you. Seven is going to miss, though. And the other one will continue to shoot you. 14.
I have 15.
Okay, you're good. And then the other one can't actually see you, so he's going to fire at Nash. Nope.
Miss.
Alright, that brings us over to, well...
You keep saying well.
5, 10, 15, 20. And
Going for flank maneuvers.
Fun boy over here is finally going to step out of the spikes. 10, 20. Oh, that's right. So that would be, actually, he would end his turn.
At that point, I drop concentration on that because no one else is in it now.
All right. So he takes another 6 points of damage. No.
It served its purpose well.
Yes, it did. It actually did something this time. All right.
Yeah, because it wasn't fucking weird, jumpy skeletons.
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Okay. That's going to bring us to Nash.
Yeah, he's not facing Nash, right? Is he? Is he coming towards me and...
Big boy? Oh, he's coming towards you.
If his back is to Nash, does that count as flanking at all?
There's no one else to threaten him.
Damn it. Alright. Tickle was back. 22!
Okay. For 20 points of slashing damage.
That's fucking 20 damage. That's something you don't worthy. It's just gashing big boy in the back, and that's good for Nash.
Nash notices, actually, because I just remembered. Whoops. When Nash digs his claws in, he notices that his claws don't do as much damage as he thought they would.
Joy.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Or is that like a different ranger thing where the beast companion counts as magical after a certain level?
If he counts as magical, then it does do.
I think it's like a later level thing, though, because I think in baseline ranger, there's a point where your animal companion does magic damage.
You will definitely have to report back on that to me, so that we can know for future, because that will be important against enemies like this. All right. It's gonna bring us Nash. Other than clawing at him, does he want to move at all? Does he have anything special that he wants to say in his native tongue?
Q. That's about it.
Okay, great, fantastic. Sasha.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy again.
All right.
With a sword. I'm double-handing it.
No. Surprised ranger doesn't get that shit. Fuck.
A 15 will hit.
Okay, so
You're gonna roll
now
1d10 plus 1. So /R space
1d10.
1d10 and then type in a plus mark and then 1 and hit enter.
Okay. /R
Space 1d10 plus 1.
1d10 plus 1.
Enter. 8 points of damage.
Doubled to
Which
16.
doubles to
Double
16.
bleed.
Okay. All right. Then his bleed kicks in. Explain me his grisly demise.
I cut off his head and swing around to look at the guy behind me.
Okay. All right.
The momentum of the swing.
Okay. That's gonna bring us, unless you want to move or disengage or.
Let me see how far away I am. Hold on for a second.
Just for note-taking purposes, that would have gone up to 2. There we go.
All right. And I have a bonus action of.
Yeah, you could bonus action disengage.
Oh, I have to disengage. That's right.
Well, if you're willing to take a hit, possibly, you could move normally, take the attack of opportunity, and then dash and get in range of Big Boy.
I will.
Okay. All right. So the Knoll strikes back. Let's see if he can. No, his hammer clangs harmlessly against the rock as he rolls a natural 1, and when he clings into the rock, the reverberations deal. Let's see, 1d the rock.
The hammer just bounces back, hits him in the head.
That's basically what happens. Light hammer, 1d4 bludgeoning. All right.
I think I'm willing to risk the poison because I think this blade will hurt him.
Okay, so first things first, make me a con save.
Okay.
DC 12. You failed horribly.
You are horribly,
You are-
horribly sick.
Poisoned. And you take 3 points of necrotic damage and lose 3 hit points temporarily until you take your next long rest.
Okay.
So keep that in mind for healing.
Okay.
All right, Dash.
All right. One thing I forgot to mention though earlier. God, apparently you take all the 6s for the d6 rolls. You would take an extra 1 point of damage, whatever that amounts, because of the hunter's mark.
I take all the 20s. I take all the 6s.
Yeah. As advantage, because allies 22 to hit for 17.
Boom. That hits. 17 points of damage.
With another 4, making it 21 damage, thanks to the hunter's mark.
Your boom gun is not magical, so correct?
I mean, it's a magical wonder of modern technology.
No, okay, not magical. So
But
that's
my
it.
sword is.
I don't know how you want to roll the hunter's mark damage though.
Oh, the hunter's mark will do normal damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, 17 halved. Okay.
Eh,
We'll do 8. All right, there we go. And then 4 damage for the hunter's mark. You said. Okay.
Yep, and then 20 to hit from Nash.
Ooh, that will hit.
So another 20 slashing, reduced, but
Hunter's mark.
Well, it's a natural 20.
No, it
it's
is
20
not.
total.
It's 20 total. He rolled a natural 12.
if it's natural 20, it glows green.
Okay.
Does he? He also gets benefit of hunter's mark, correct?
Yes, he does.
So roll me that hunter's mark.
So,
There's your
hey,
6.
There's a 6. That's unresistible.
You guys have officially done exactly 100 damage to him. He's still up.
Does he look bloodied?
No.
Mother, we're gonna be here all fucking night.
If we survive it.
I mean, the gnolls are threading out. It's gonna be just a fucking slugfest at this point.
All right. Is that gonna be the end of your turn? No quick moves anywhere.
I don't believe I can do anything. Oh, nope, not that. I meant to open it, look at it. I'm not passing without trace.
Okay. Are you sure though?
I'm fairly certain. As yeah, I got nothing else as a bonus action, so I guess I'm just whoop, 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 down here. Hopefully he keeps aggroing me and keeps stomping towards me.
He's not stupid. Senna.
Big guy's wearing plate armor, you said?
Yes.
He's all metal.
I'm gonna cast
Would
heat
you like
metal.
to heat metal? Yes, that works. It does work. DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I don't think he can. I don't think if he makes that's gonna matter because he can't drop the armor.
I mean, he can. It'll just take 5 minutes.
Yeah, you know, just eat up 5 minutes of your time. I mean, clearly that's the biggest inconvenience to him, and he has to deal with it now
It is a Constitution saving throw, you said? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
to avoid dropping it. I mean,
DC was 15, so
15.
he fails.
So if he can drop it, he would drop it, but
He can't drop it, so not unless he wants to take 5 minutes out of his life, which he
He
doesn't
probably
have.
does. He probably wants to stop and take his armor off right now.
Nah.
It's uncomfortable.
I mean, no matter what, he's taking the full damage. It wasn't. I mean,
Yeah,
the
he's,
DC
he's definitely taking full damage, but his target is shifted.
Oh boy.
Do I want to move?
I know what he's gonna do with his multiple attacks. I know exactly what he's gonna do.
I don't like it.
What's the? Let's see here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that you had already done the damage. My bad. Anything else you'd like to do at all?
I'm thinking of moving. I don't.
You know, we really need like some fucking reinvigorate this fight. We need some fucking fight music, not just this Winter Woods. Just soft, somber tones the entire time we're fighting for our life.
Sorry, just give me a second. Like, if I move, take the opportunity attacks, but then they're gonna come attack me anyways.
I mean, it's. Do you want to stay there, get attacked by 3 things, or do you want to run away, get attacked by 2 things, and maybe? Yeah, that'll work.
That's loud. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna run to here inside the trees.
When the slide music kicks in.
Might not be a good thing for you. Just
This is a rally
no.
point.
Oh no, hold on. That might just be far enough. Crap, he's gonna have to move, so. Okay. Sasha, you need to make me an athletics check as he. An athletics or acrobatics check as he is gonna grapple you.
Okay.
In particular, he's grabbing you with one hand.
He's grabbing Sasha for Senna doing something
He's grabbing Sasha with one hand.
outside of his turn.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. How do I use my
Oh,
inspiration?
sorry, yeah, outside of his turn.
Oh, roll a
Whoops.
d6.
Yeah, it was D6. You didn't have to, though, because you rolled a 13. I'm going to keep that 13, because it's still actually the Knoll's turn.
Okay, well, if I didn't have to, then I don't use it.
Yeah, you're fine. The Knolls are going to... Bum-ba-da-dum. They're going to get flanking on you, and they're going to roll this with advantage.
One of them gets advantage.
Yeah. Nope. And the other one. Nope. Alright, great, fantastic, absolutely
It's the
beautiful.
fucking zombie fight over again. They're just fucking pinning Senna to the ground and still can't fucking hit her.
Yep. Alright. So that's when the grapple would happen. He would not be able to get it off just by 1, unfortunately. He's gonna action surge to try and
Oh
grab
god,
you
he's got
again.
player levels.
So I need to roll me another athletics or acrobatics check.
He is set on just chucking Sasha at Senna.
Sasha, yes, you need to beat a 25.
Oh boy.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Nah, you can't.
Nope. Okay, so he grabs you. You are now grabbed. Put that on you. I need to double check how far you can chuck a human.
Does he have the action to still attack?
He does not, but I need to know so that next time, if she does not escape the grapple, how far can you chuck a person in 5 feet?
The lovely Google search history.
Yeah. Throwing a person. Here we go. Okay, yeah. So you can bed lift her. $30 All right. With his
That's enough.
strength, he could throw you 30 feet. So,
Okay.
just know he's getting in hurling position.
Okay. But I
Yeah.
have a turn beforehand, right?
So, with his other attack, because the action, I believe you get, if you have 2 attacks and you action surge, you get both your attacks again, right? Or do you just get 1 attack?
I think it's you get a refresher of your thing. So if you have a multi-attack, it's part of your attack action. You get the whole multi-attack back,
Okay.
I think.
Fantastic. He's just gonna kick Nash.
No, you asshole!
Strength.
Yeah, he
20.
kicks Nash.
He kicks Nash. And then that's gonna be
No matter what, Nash is going down.
He's 1d4 plus his 6 strength. So he does 8 points of bludgeoning damage to Nash. As,
Nash is down.
Nash is down. So you watch as this behemoth of a creature grabs Sasha and then does a leaping upper kick straight into Nash's lower jaw, sending Nash flipping backwards and onto his back unconscious.
Testing my patience.
Like I said, doom, rip, and tear. Maybe not the best thing for you. Alright.
You all these random encounter just fucking endgame boss fights for no reason.
wait. He has disadvantage on attack rolls because of the heat metal.
He is on fire.
He is. Oh, that's a good point. That is
Sorry.
a good point. I wish you had brought that up earlier.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
It's fine. Let's roll again. 11
Hey,
wouldn't hit,
Nash is
so
up.
Nash is up. Nash is not down on the ground, prone, bleeding out from a foot to the face.
He had
Reverse.
a brief vision of his death, but
Yes.
managed to dodge it.
Does that mean he grappled me?
Yes, he totally grappled you. All right. That brings us
That
to
would
the
be
bowman.
affected by it.
One of them is going to
Wait,
go for Nash. The other one's going to go for Cinna.
Ability checks too.
Is it ability checks too?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Creature
sorry.
hold disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks at the start
Oh,
of your next turn when you
dear
reflare it.
God.
We
So-
have a massive timey-wimey rewind.
All right, timey-wimey rewind. Did he also grab Sasha, or was it all just a mirage? So Sasha,
was
you rolled a 14. Now
25 was his first one.
he rolled a 25 with his first one. Let's see if he still ended up grabbing you with this timey-wimey BS. All right, boop. 10. No, he did not. None of that happened. You both saw your life flash before your eyes as he totally did none of those things and instead whiffed.
Oh god, this is something.
All right, Nash.
Well, since he
Oh
is
wait,
still
no,
conscious.
wait. Now I'm skipping the arrow
Bowman.
dudes. Yeah, arrow dudes. All right, one of you's shooting Nash, the other one's shooting Cinna.
Ash, come on, boy. Be quick.
18
No,
is gonna hit.
He's going down.
Let's see for how much.
Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, he's down with 6 points of piercing damage. Nash
I mean, he's still
has
got an
the-
additional attack.
has the grip of fear within his eyes of a man booting him in the face. And instead, as fear overtakes him, he feels a rush of adrenaline as he gets an arrow up the butt. And he passes
Yeah.
out.
Why do you do my boy like that?
Alright, the other guy. Rush of adrenaline. Alright. Doesn't the 18 hit you, Senna?
No.
Oh, unfortunate. Alright. So, he's gonna... They're both gonna go ahead and move. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna get that half cover versus you. Dash. And then... You know what? This one, he wants that half cover too. He's thinking that half cover is nice and sweet, so he's actually not going to move. He's going to go 5, 10, 15. He's going to snuggle himself between those rocks. All right.
All right.
Nash is down on the ground.
It's gotta fail.
That's a fail. All right. That's one fail. Okay. It's going to bring us to... Now, does he lose the inspiration because he's unconscious?
I think it's just that it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, great. All right, that's going to bring us to Sasha.
Okay, with my double-handed sword, I am going to try to chop this guy's arm off.
I think he's bigger than you. I think you're more stabbing in the dick height.
You are more stabbing in the dick height. He's a large creature.
We'll take that.
Well, I'll take the dick off if I can. All right, so here we go.
It's not dick lopping.
Ting! You got the ring of his cod piece.
Sturdy cod piece.
And oh, you're too far away for me to get advantage because he's down.
You wouldn't get
Right.
pack tactics anyways. You don't have pack tactics.
Yeah, I don't have pack tactics.
I think this is my thing. I'd get the advantage from you being there.
Right. Okay, alright, I'm going to disengage. Well, no, I'm just gonna move to...
You just move away from him. He has a giant fuck off hitbox. He's not an knoll.
Well, I'm going to disengage to... can I get this far? Here?
10, 15, 20. Yeah, you have 5 feet left.
Yeah. I'm going to try for this guy next, my next turn.
Okay. You were no longer poisoned because you're out of the ring.
Yeah.
Dash.
All right. Well, make the most of my turn right now. Actually, no, hang on. 10. What distance between me and big guy? Turn around. Regular knoll guy.
Regular no.
17 to hit for 19.
Pew! Yep, that's gonna be a hit. For 19, you say? Explain
Yeah.
to me his grisly demise.
Second to first, same as the first. Back of the head, just a big splatter exit wound out his face.
Great. Sasha, you run over to this knoll only to get sprayed in the face with blood.
Damn it. I feel stupid for moving.
Yep.
I mean, it's probably the smart thing to do, get out of his range for the moment.
I don't know.
I mean, I was planning on going there originally because I was going to start picking out these archers because little guys up there, they're no fucking threat to Senna. So at this point, I'm just taking out the archers for our sake.
All right. Well, would you like to do anything else?
That was my movement and my action, and my only bonus action is Hunter's Mark, which is currently up on that guy, so that's it.
Great, Senna.
All right. I'm gonna healing word myself. I'll get Dash next turn.
I mean, I'm fine getting Ash.
Okay.
I mean
Healing word.
Nash. Sorry, that's what I meant. 13. If I can add, and then I am going to cast Blade Ward on myself. And that's it.
Great. All right. Well, he's going to use charge to one.
Who's charging?
Oh. 1 second. I forgot. The gnolls that are still alive that I keep forgetting about.
Yeah, the ones that are just
You can
kind of
forget them. That's fine.
thwacking Senna with wet noodles.
Yes. As one of them gets advantage. Wet noodles, no. 17 is a no. So no, right? Because your
Nope.
AC is what, 18?
20.
20.
Great. Even better. All right. Now, doing a charge action. All right.
Now the actual threat's coming to Senna.
Yes. Make me a con save.
I don't want to.
But you need to. Nope. You take 2 points of necrotic damage and you are poisoned. And here comes the fuck all sword.
It's not the cursed sword, so it's just a regular sword.
13 misses. Second attack. 23 is going to hit.
Disadvantage because he's on fire still.
He's not on fire.
No, that's only the first
his
turn.
metal's on fire.
Oh,
no, you
metal.
did bonus action. Wait, no. Did
I healed
Go on.
myself with my bonus action.
So that would have ended your...
No, it's still going. She needs
No, it's
an
still
bonus
going.
action to
Going,
flare
but
it.
I need to use my bonus action to do the extra fire
She needs to
damage.
flare it with her bonus action to keep it going. It's still warm, but it's not smoldering hot right now.
Gotcha. So he's not at disadvantage.
No,
So the
but
second one will hit her.
Fantastic. Second one does hit. So that's going to do... Hope you have enough health, because this is... Let's see here. This is only 3d6, not 46, because he did not get off his spell. Or not 3d6 plus 12, plus 1d12. So, 6.
Did a lot of math on this guy.
Wow.
That's
it.
also 3d4.
That's 3d4. Great. Hold on. Let me add another.
I mean, that's still within the purview of 3d6, so.
Hold on. No, let me just redo that entirely. Ignore that 6. Take 15. There you go.
okay, but I have resistance from my blade
Yes.
ward.
So you take half.
So
Let's
knock down
see.
to 7. So it's about what you would have taken from the 3d4.
Roughly. All right. Okay, so he's almost bloodied. All right, that's gonna bring us to Shuda, who's the
This
only
guy's gotta
shooter
have
left.
like his morale's gotta be almost broken. Come on, man. You're one of 3 guys left, and we're just popping your friends left and right.
You make a good point, but unfortunately they have no control over the morale. All right. Otherwise, these guys would have ran a long time ago.
So he's just an old band that is under control of Big and Scary.
Let's see. This is going towards Dash, but it doesn't matter because it goes. Alright. And seeing that he knows that you've been moving all quick like around the battlefield, he's just gonna do a little bit of a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Jumps in the river.
30. It's not a river, that's ocean.
Jumps in the ocean.
Yeah. Goes into the ocean.
And the Kraken gets him, right?
Nope.
Damn it.
He just put his feet in the water. He hasn't gone off the beach. He still is standing. Alright, that's gonna bring us to...
What is this in Dragon's Dogma water where you go knee height and suddenly just evil red glow wants to kill you?
This is not Dragon's Dogma. It's gonna bring us to Nash, who needs to
Come
make me a
on,
death saving
boy.
throw. Alright.
Success.
It's a success. It's gonna bring us to 1 success.
Okay.
Alright, next up is gonna be Sasha.
See how far I can get here. Nope, not there.
Maybe try the gun again.
And then
She'd have to take a full action to unjam it.
Oh, right. That's why she's not using it anymore.
and then I need to dash to use my bonus action. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and use my bonus action. So I need to make a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yep.
DC 12. Hey, you're good.
You're good. Alright.
Okay. And
Grab him in the
I'm
ass with
going to hit
advantage.
him with my sword again.
You have advantage.
Flanking. But isn't she a rogue? Should she be getting advantage damage for being in range, people?
She is a swashbuckler?
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
should have
so-
brought that up, and you would have had advantage a lot of other times.
I asked you. You said no, you don't have advantage.
You weren't in advantage when you were in range of him when he was next to Nash.
It
But-
wouldn't have mattered. That again, Swashbuckler's not exclusive. Rogues get sneak attack when they have advantage on any regular attack, have an ally within melee damage of what they're hitting, or in the case of a Swashbuckler, if you're 1v1ing
an
someone,
ally?
brah. Yeah,
I thought it was
all
only
three apply.
a 1v1. Hold on, let me see here.
Swashbuckler adds a 1v1 clause. Normal rogues are ally within 5 feet, or you have an advantage for whatever other reason. That's how rogues work, especially
I
Swashbucklers.
asked because Nash is next
Rakish
to me.
Audacity, that's the one that does it. Yep.
And I have Rakish Audacity.
You
I said,
didn't say Rakish Audacity before, so I didn't
You gotta
remember
know
it.
your abilities.
I'm not supposed to keep track of your shit. You have to keep track of your shit. I have a lot of shit to keep track of. I apologize.
So many no's would have bled out so much quicker.
Yes, so many. This guy would have been... Alright, anyways, 17 does not hit, though. Even with advantage.
Do you have that inspiration still?
Yes.
You better use
I will
it.
use my inspiration.
You're
My
looking
inspiration
for
is
20.
D6.
1d6.
Yes. Just roll 3 or above.
Hit on 3s.
That's a
Man,
hit.
hit.
There you go. Do your damage.
Plus
so
sneak attack.
1d10 plus 1
Plus sneak attack.
plus sneak attack. So we've been, yeah,
Neglecting that the
neglecting that the whole
fight.
yeah.
1 plus sneak attack. How much is sneak
No,
attack?
just roll your 1d10 plus 1, then your sneak attack.
These are different calculations. 18 damage to this guy, assuming he's evil.
Great. 18. Hold on.
plus.
And he's bleeding.
He is now bloodied.
Oh, now he's bloodied. We'll see you at 2 a.m. when we're done with this fight.
And then minus 9. Great.
Plus
You guys have
blood.
managed. Plus what?
The blood thing.
Oh, plus bleeding. He cannot
Bleeding.
bleed. From bleeding, unfortunately. He's immune to bleeding.
So why'd
can
you bring
only-
up the bleeding slide?
Okay.
He's bloody, but he can't bleed.
I said he's bloody for your thing,
I know.
so that you know. Plus, he does show bleeding, but he can't be affected
Can't
by
be
the
bled out.
bleeding effect. Like he
All
won't
right.
bleed out, no matter how much you apply it. So that's gonna bring us to Dash.
All right. Now, would it be an action or a bonus action to... Actually, do I still have those? I don't think I have those anymore. Oh, God damn, I traded out Goodberry a while back, so never mind.
Whoops.
Even then, I think it wouldn't have mattered. I would have just had the same action economy. Okay. Moving up to my boy.
Okay, you move up to your boy.
Oh,
My boy.
I think this is wrong. I think that sneak attack just rolled an attack, not the damage.
No, it rolled 9 slashing.
No, it rolled 9 slashing. You're good.
Okay.
My boy. Get up with 7 HP.
Okay.
All right.
Take this
So
way, take this way. He's still prone, but he is alive.
my boy is up. That's good. Okay, that's it for me. Moving to get my boy up. We have another. We have our full party now. Well,
Fantastic.
full current party.
All right. So, as we go to Senna's turn, that unfortunately is where we're going to call it here, because I don't want us sitting here until 5 a.m. This fight will continue.
Maybe Garen will wake up in time to be a fresh fighter to help us.
We'll see. But next time on the Black
my God.
Waves.
That's what it feels like on Dragon Ball Z.
All right.
Oh,
Anyways,
geez.
This fight will be over in 5 minutes.
so friggin' thank you all so much for coming out. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I have been your DM, GM, storyteller, whatever you would like to call me. Forgotten Dreams, and or known as The Forgotten Dreams. And I'm joined by a lovely cast of people. Starting from the top of our list is Wade. Introduce your character, Wade.
I'm Wade. For the moment, I'm playing Dash, the best Kobold Ranger. I don't know how much longer that's going to be happening with this fight.
I don't know. It's a tough one. All right, next up, we have the lovely Ellen.
I'm Ellen. I play Senna Thunderhall, bard / cleric, also for now, because I almost died once already.
Yes. And
Almost
the DM,
turned into a zombie slave.
Yes, the DM decided that you would totally have death saving throws. All right, and last but not least, who else is here? The Cyber Mamas, also known as Elizabeth.
I'm Cyber Mama, and I apparently do have advantage.
Yes.
And sneak attack.
Remember, this is a strong lesson to remember your shit. The
Remember
DM can't.
your ability.
Yes.
You're like, no, you don't have advantage. Okay.
You didn't
anyway.
give me any reason that you would have advantage.
All right.
Again, you wouldn't have had advantage, but you got bonus damage if you had hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Adios, guys.
All right.